in ASL, in the economy in Africa and Korea is different, right? And this is like one of those things that like most other people outside of Brood War will like we'll kind of look at ASL and be like, oh gee, it's $25,000 for first place, right? Like, oh, what a dead game, right? ASL exists purely for prestige, and it's really to fund like the streaming platform. So like the economy is around the streaming and yeah, the daily pro leagues. ASL simply exists for prestige purposes, right? That's completely counter to like other esports models where like the first place prize is $1 million, whatever it is in StarCraft 2, right? That's not the model that's in a StarCraft Brood War, right? Because if you win, does the public know about how much? No, they don't. Okay, guys, let's just do the math here, man. Like, let's take out a calculator, right? Okay, I have a fat calculator here, right? Let's gonna do some. We're gonna do some math here, man. Got a fat calculator, dude. This is the fattest calculator I've ever seen, right? All right, so like, okay, so there's 365 days out of the year, right? Let's say, for sake of example, that Pro League runs 5 days, 5 out of 7 days, right? Let's just say Pro League runs on 75% of the days, right? So 273 like days out of the year, because they basically play every day, right? Anywhere, every single pro league, they crowdfund anywhere from like $2 to like $15,000 a pop, right? 2 to 15,000, and that's just for major pro league. I don't know if minor makes anything, right? Let's just say that like on average per daily, like they make like the teams crowdfund like I don't know $3,500 on average, right? So it's like uh wait, that didn't work. 273 times 3,500, right? At a very minimum, and I took like some pretty conservative estimates, right? Daily Pro League crowd funds probably at least $1 million every year, right? So you can think of this $1 million as like the kind of like the baseline of like the prize pool for like Brood War, but the $1 million is distributed across these daily pro leagues, right? And it's a lot more like it's like it's distributed across like winning teams. So like most players on winning teams are just gonna win some of this stuff. So it's not like one player takes all because they're dominating, right? But it's just like this $1 million gets distributed across however many the players in participation, right? And that's just for the pro league like wins, right? That's not even including their subs and their like individual donations, right? Like, and this is just a bunch of random people, like just a bunch of like just okay. This is how Africa works, okay? Imagine if you had 10 artosises, okay? 10 artosises, and every single artosis has their own unique whales that donate TTS all the time, every single time, right? Just think about that for a second, right? And imagine all 10 of those artosises like came together and colluded and said like, hey, what if like all 10 of us came together and crowdfunded donations from all of our audiences and just put them all into this prize pool every single day. We're gonna like clown around and like, and that's basically what ASL or like the Brood War economy is today, right? They basically have like 10 artosises. They each have their own following in Wales. They all like ask everyone to like donate towards these events, and then that's basically how it works. So like when you think about like the ASL prize pools, like yeah, it's like total like I don't know 30,000-40,000 bucks, like 2-3 times a year maybe, right? But the actual business model is on pro leagues, where they like raise like a floor of $1 million, probably like $2+ million, something like that, on an annual basis. Which is like a very, very, very healthy like ecosystem. If you think about it, like if you think about the fact that like they're not reliant on major corporations or like Saudi Arabia, they just have passionate fans that just crowdfund at least $1 million a year every single year. It's pretty incredible. Yeah, it's like a distributed model, and that's why it's in a, even though it's not in a growing state, it's in a very healthy state, but only in Korea. So yeah, so anywhere outside of Korea, Brood War is truly dead. It's dead. It's got nothing. It's just Artosis. That's it, dude. But you know, yeah.